Morning, y'all. It is Sunday morning, 9/11. April 26th. And as you can tell, I've been awake for hours, so we need some music.
It's for their debut album. Woo. And the band is still together and performing for fans. But they're on this
Now,
list because since
alright, that's too loud.
never, ever been able to have a song anywhere as big as this.
Anywho, hi. Today's an interesting day. I am going to this East Indian celebration thing called something. I know it's the Sikh parade, so. And it's literally a day-long celebration, you know, with their veggie food and martial arts and music, and it's supposed to be really kind of cool. My coworker invited me to it, and Stan was gonna go, but then he found out you had to wear a hat. So, naturally, it's just me going. But for now, while I'm waiting for the bus, I am touching up some little things to put back outside, because over the years everything degrades, right? Just like us. So I found these little guys. I was visiting my mom and Roger a couple of years back. They were in the trash at the dump because they're all busted up and broken and missing things. And so of course I brought them home because they're adorable, and just because you're broken doesn't mean you're trash. Now, I need a brush. If it works, it works. Anyway, it's a great way to just kind of calm the day, you know? You're always in a rush, always busy, always gotta go here, gotta do this, gotta go here, gotta do this. And of course, having home projects really does help. Fish. When you're broke, which is happening more and more. Yeah. I don't know, what would you guys do? What would you guys do if you had to do something that made you uncomfortable, slightly uncomfortable? Would you do it just to support someone you know? You know, it's only for an hour or so. Would you still do it? I mean, I do. I know I do, and I know I would. Because to me, it's not a big deal. You always gotta sacrifice something about yourself in order to please somebody else. That sounded wrong. That came out wrong. But it's still true. I don't mind. I mean, I have to wear a hat. Oh my goodness. I don't mind. I really don't. And if I'm really uncomfortable, hey, I can always leave. And that's the best part of it, is when you're doing something to support somebody else, you showed up. That matters. As long as you show up, you show your support, that's what matters. You don't have to be, oh my god, like totally involved in all this crud. You really don't. Because what am I listening to? This little dude I actually got out of one of my sites. He was in the trash. Shocking. But he's cute. And as you can see, there's a few things that have fallen off already over the years. So I'm going to make more things and just kind of add to it, make it look a little bit more, pretty. Pretty? I don't know. This guy, I've been trying to figure out how. Oh, that were cool. That turned out so cool. I like that. He makes me happy. All that yellow crap doesn't though. I tried a different glue. No. That was a fail. Just glue that back on there. These snowflakes are so old. Yay! Yeah. I think I might, set the snowflake in resin just to kind of give it a bit more of a chance of being stable. But hey, you never know until you try. Anyhow, like I said, it is Sunday. Normally I'm just getting ready to start my 9 hours worth of work around here. But I did all that yesterday because I started a Saturday shift, so I'm up at 2:30-ish. I go to work at 3:30. I work till 5. Just setting up the warehouse and stuff. And I get home and of course I'm wide awake. I was thinking come home, go back to bed, the normal thing that a normal person would do, but I'm unfortunately not very normal. Ask anyone who knows me. So, speak of the devil, he shall arisen and make noise. Hello. You say hi to the interwebs.
Hello, interwebs.
So, yeah. We're just discussing things that make you uncomfortable, but you're doing it for the sake of others.
No, good call. We have hats with regular ball caps.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. He said yes.
Who are we talking to? I can't see any faces.
There isn't any.
Oh.
Except the millions of my favorite viewers.
Oh.
It's my video. It's Sunday.
Right. Sunday.
So.
Okay.
But. Yeah, so. I did talk to a vendor already and said, Stan's uncomfortable wearing a hat, yada yada. Okay. Any support is still support, right?
Yeah.
So he is okay with that. Bummed out, but he's okay.
Oh, well.
Stan, you're the reason why he invited you. You know that. And he's invited you out to dinner. He's invited you to everything else. I don't know if he's just lonely or if he is that way, but this way he gets a little bit of both. Right? Yeah. Have you not noticed that marriage doesn't mean anything to people?
Yeah.
Which is, again, another topic that just irks me.
Yeah.
That looks cute.
Mm-hmm.
See? All you need is just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to put up there because that looks kind of. What do you think?
Is it going to be hanging?
No. What do you think? Ooh, what about this?
No, it just needs a little something like
Yeah,
white.
just a little something. White.
Yes,
I don't have.
Let's look.
I'm not putting a skull with a scarecrow.
Rawr.
There are certain things that have certain rules. And plus someone comes something behind his head so he stops falling backwards.
Gotcha.
But I mean, if we are going out today, I can also pick up a leaf or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of stick it to that. Because all my leaves in here, I'll have it. What about a butterfly? I think they're too big though.
Yeah, they're big.
The butterfly is like this. That's not bad.
No.
Hi, fish. Alright, people. Look. Just so handsome. Oh, he's shy. He's shy. Anywho. Yay. Yeah. I don't know. Today's just one of those days. It is going to be that day. Because every day is that day, apparently. Apparently I'm an angry person. Who knew? I don't know. I'm borderline. What do you want? I never know what mood I'm going to be. It's a surprise for everybody. Anywho, love y'all. Good choices. Be safe. All that good stuff. And remember, if you have a stalker that has an entire parking lot to park in, make his life a living hell. Bye.